suspenseful video going on here. I know you guys are enthralled with this, with if my yolks break or not. What's up guys, we are coming back with another video. Today I'm going to be trying to get some videos from the kitchen and also from my desk. So with the kitchen, my mom just made a grocery store run, so I have a lot of good stuff to work with. Today we're going to be making some eggs. I'm going to try to do something different today because normally my eggs don't look very aesthetically pleasing. But today we're going to put the Parmesan on first, then put the egg cracked on top of that, and then leave the top so that you get the yolk looking nice instead of breaking it and just having a flat fried egg. Then we'll also get some videos chopping up fruit here, and then in the end we'll plate it up really nice and get some videos for Instagram. Alright, so first up we have the fruit. We got blueberries, strawberries, and apples. I'm going to try to make it look nice on video and then plate it up nice for you guys to see. The annoying part about this is having to fit it in the camera so that you don't just see my hands doing work and no apple, you know what I mean? So we got that all cut up now, and we're going to try to plate it up so that it looks pretty, and then we'll get working on the eggs here. So strawberries, I'm thinking we line the outside, and honestly I'll do the same with the apples, and then we'll put the blueberries in the middle. Like, you know those guys on Instagram, they make really nice looking plates, but you know for a fact that when they're not recording, they're definitely not like organizing their plate, eating off some wooden palette thing, like, you know. And I'm guilty of that too, obviously, as I'm showing you right now. I think that's gorgeous. So now we're gonna make some eggs. I usually do like crack the egg and then put Parmesan cheese on top, and then when I flip it I get it nice and crispy. But since we're trying to plate it up nice today, I'm gonna try to do the Parmesan first, put the egg on top. So I think this is hot enough. Let's get these sections buttered here. Alright, so that's all good now. I'm really thinking the eggs might not get cooked, but it's for the video. Since the goal of this is to look pretty, I have to be careful to keep the yolks like nice and intact. And since I'm not flipping them today, I can just let this go for a while. Hopefully it doesn't get just burnt on there. Yo, I don't know what just happened there. My tripod started bugging out, but I thought I got it fixed. So you guys can watch these eggs cook. I'm gonna clean up a little bit. They look pretty, but I don't wanna, you know, when I try to flip them, or not flip them, when I try to get them out from here, I feel like they're gonna break. So I'm pretty scared because I'm trying to make it look nice and I don't want just juices all over my plate. But I'm worried that Parmesan's just gonna get absolutely burnt. You know, while I have the opportunity, I might as well get some videos, so I'm gonna cut this and record. Okay, so I think everything's getting close to done. This one's scaring me because the yolk is so close to the edge. I'm worried I'm gonna break it. This one looks mostly cooked, but I'm still nervous. This one looks very nice, but once again, nerve-wracking, you know, suspenseful video going on here. I know you guys are enthralled with this, with if my yolks break or not. But if I can just get two that look nice, I think I'll be happy, because I don't even know if I have room for 3 on this plate. But the plate looks phenomenal. I already showed you, but my goodness, it's gonna be beautiful. All the colors, what more could you want? I think I'm gonna start taking this risk here. This first one, just try to be careful with it. That Parmesan gives me a nice crust underneath that I can really work with. Oh my goodness. I think we just send it right over the edge. These are not cooked at all though. I'm gonna get what's that called? Salmonella. I'm gonna get salmonella. This one's pretty. This one's really pretty. I just gotta be careful. You know what? I think that's good. I'm gonna stick with those two. I don't have room for a third, and I don't want to set anything on top or then everything's gonna break. So I'm gonna cut this, I'm gonna get these videos, I will certainly show them to you. But hopefully walking around does not break these yokes. Alright, so far everything's gone incredibly well, but every time I set this thing down on a table, the yolks jiggle a little bit, and I'm worried they're gonna bust all over my freaking blueberries. So we'll see. But now I'm gonna head outside. I can hear the wind whipping. I'll show you the trees. My goodness, this plate is so nice. The wind's died down a little bit, so now we're gonna get these videos. I think it'll be all right. All right, the wind's whipping again. I got one more shot down on the grass here, but the one egg is like hanging off the edge of the plate, and I can show you in that last shot, but I thought it was gonna flip over at the one point because the wind was so bad. But one more video and then we're good, and then I can eat, finally. I think I left the griddle on, so that egg's probably up there just burning right now. Okay, so as you can see, this egg is curling. I'm not sure how burnt it is. Let me look. Feels burnt. I don't think it's too bad. So it's gonna be good to eat. Everything should be cooked. I'll see you at the desk. I've hit the third egg on the plate, so I think I might as well just go get some more stuff. Because this plate is gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't have shoes on, so I keep like accidentally getting my bare feet in these shots. I'm like, I know you guys want to see that. It's good for the content, but that's not the goal here, so we'll cut that part out. All right, guys, so I'm gonna eat this meal, and then I need to do my hair because it's just wet and shower after post-shower hair. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna go up and do my hair, and then we'll go get some shots at the desk. Should look great. Hopefully as good as this plate. All right, guys, so here's the plan for the desk. We're going to tape my phone to the ceiling, which I have done before, and I'm gonna do some random stuff. Now, let's be honest, none of this stuff is like me actually working or me actually writing. It's all just staged, but I do this, so it's not that fake, let's be honest, but it is fake. It's fake. And then I have one other idea. I'm gonna try to get a high angle, but from the front, and then I'll be like looking down, working, that kind of thing. And then I have a few other random things like typing on my keyboard and that type of stuff. And then last but not least, I'm gonna do another match cut because you guys really seem to like those on Instagram, where I think I'm gonna do Dream Big, and a match cut's where it's like a bunch of pictures and I flash them all real quick. So I just did one recently with a bunch of places in the Bible where it says, do not be afraid. I've done it with the word goals. So I'll just show you the process behind that. I usually aim for about 20 to 25 pictures. And then when you flash those at 4 frames each, then you can get about 3 seconds worth, which is enough for the edit that I usually make. So that's the plan for today. All right, guys. So standing on my chair, I'm gonna tape this to the ceiling. Look at that. There's me. You know that guy who used to say that you have like broke influencer syndrome? Maybe I only got caught onto that because I do and did. But this is what that looks like because I'm not buying anything to do this. Like, why not just tape it to the ceiling? So that's the plan. Now, I tried to do this a couple days ago and I just kept screwing it up. And then when I thought I finally got it, the video was blurry. So I just kind of surrendered that one and I'm going on to this time. This time I'm gonna do 4K, and I think I'm gonna leave it in normal 1x zoom and then tape it here. And instead of being a wide, like shooting down this way, it's gonna shoot this way, which I think will look better. So, I think it's already recording, so let's get some videos and I will see you then. Guys, I screwed it up again and I wasn't recording, so now I have to redo everything. This sucks. Now I'm gonna shut the curtains and get some darker stuff. All the same though. All right, that's about it for those shots. Next, we're moving on to the high front angle. As you can see on this piece of tape, I lose a little bit of paint on the ceiling every time I do this, so the fact that I keep screwing it up really is not a good thing. All right, last but not least, we have the match cut that I want to make. So I will be writing Dream Big on a couple different pieces of paper and then grabbing a bunch of random items and then throwing them all and making 20 different shots. At least that's the goal. So I'll drop the match cut once I make it. I'll show you the process a little bit here. So we got a couple watches, we got my glasses. Here's a piece of paper I'm gonna use. And then I got 2 journals here that I'm gonna rip a page out of. And then I have sticky notes back here that I'm gonna use. I got Bible, books, water bottle, tape measure, AirPods, earbuds, random pens, pencils. Got my wallet, there's some money in there that I'm gonna use. Over here I can use whatever I want. And then I'll use my desk as a background surface. I'll use my computer top here and probably the keyboard as well. And then we can throw some stuff onto my bed here. And then we also have this table here and whatever else I can find. So this is all one big cluttered mess right now, but I will be writing Dream Big on 4 or 5 different things, and then I will show you the match cut right now. That about wraps this one up, my friends. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Have a great week.